Hey guys, welcome to our episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody.
And today we're playing Atari 50th Anniversary Collection.
That's right. We're going way back in time, back to when games were just a very simple concept, really not understood.
We keep having technical difficulties, so apologize.
Right. Well, I think it's kind of poetic that with the Atari episode we're having some technical difficulties.
Because we played this with the actual console, we would be 100% having technical difficulties.
Right. So these are just a whole bunch of Atari games from the 2600 all the way to the Jaguar.
Yep, so it starts off the arcade games and it goes all the way up to Jag.
Oh yes. Good ones too. Classic ones. I don't see, I'm wearing this shirt right now. Do we have, Pac-Man? It could be one of these, ones.
Pac-Man is on there. Has to be.
Maybe not. I mean, it's notoriously a terrible port of Pac-Man. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it off it. All the Sword Quest games, too.
And they finally completed it, Air Quest, so, World, what is it called?
Yeah, we're gonna dip our toes into original Yara's Revenge here. Oh yeah, this is my favorite 2600 game.
And you find, folks, you're gonna see me keep looking at the computer because we're having some weird issues where it stopped recording.
You know the drink thing, if you see us.
Yeah, well, I perfected it by now. Now I'm having all these issues. I was kicking ass in Minish Cap and it stopped recording.
I don't know what that part in the middle is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Kind of wish they had a cutscene that would explain that.
It doesn't really just stop you or anything or destroy you. It's like, what is it?
Oh, you can just shoot right down, huh? Alright. Now, how do you... Oh, you have to touch it. Oh, I see. Go like that. Oh.
So when he spins, that's what...
Yeah, you can't touch him when he spins. Yeah!
Very nice.
Flashing lights. Oh, now it's a little harder. You know, what I like about these games, though, is just like the simplicity, you know? There's no overly long load times, cutscenes. One button, and, the stick, of course, with this, I'm using the...
One button, I still can't figure out how these games...
Yeah. Well, okay, one button on the controller. But, luckily, and you don't really have to do this there, the old Atari 2600 systems, a lot of switches on the console itself. That's how you actually reset... That was more or less the menu screen.
Yeah.
It was on the console.
And nowadays, you can play with your Sega Genesis controller on a 2600. Almost. Yeah, I respect Atari and everything it's done for the video game genre. I just could never understand how to play it.
Well, I mean, part of it is the simplicity, and especially, forget even just today where games practically hold your hand and chew your food for you.
Yeah.
But even compared to NES games, it might tell you on screen what to do. Games back then, of course, did have manuals, and they needed manuals back then. And to let you know what to do, because it should be easy. But as we're going to see in this video, some of them require a little bit more thought. Oh, it wasn't even spinning yet. Alright. We're going back to other games here.
The box art is amazing.
Star Raiders. Basketball. Oh, now we're
in a 7800.
Yeah, these are the 5200. See, the problem with 5200 is let's actually play a 5200 game real quick. It's one of the more forgotten Atari consoles. See, it looks a little flashier. We're going into 82, a year before the crash. And honestly, I would even go as far to say Television ColecoVision's graphics may have been better than this. And keep in mind, what, 3 years from this, Super Mario Brothers, and all that would be on the scene, so...
Training for the real thing.
Well, I think this game was kind of ballsy in a way, because this was like the height of the Cold War.
Yeah.
Where like this could have happened in real life.
Yeah, Rocky didn't end the Cold War yet with this.
No, Rocky IV had not come out yet.
Exactly.
Scary time.
Mm-hmm.
This was, of course, the year before I was born. I was born '83. This was '82, so I missed out on this.
Yep. We started off with Nintendo.
Yep.
Nintendo was our
and honestly, truth be told, I mean, I started off with Nintendo, but I was just so young that I didn't, like, I played Zelda at the age of 5. I didn't get that far.
Yeah.
I didn't comprehend it. Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, one city got destroyed. Nuked. Wow, you're just spending all your money on defense, huh?
Hey!
Oops.
That's it. See, I was so used to being...
War.
Yep.
You know War never changes.
You know what? I hated those towns and cities.
Uh-huh.
They were just polluting, really.
Okay, yeah. Might want to be careful with you. Oh, they're going fast, too. Oh, no. One city left, Mike.
Yeah, I'm not blowing up myself.
You only need to worry about that one coming close to the city.
Well, I need to make sure the ground isn't irritated so I can rebuild. Nope. It was good while it lasted.
Well, that's it.
Yep.
No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour.
Yeah. This is how Fallout begins.
Yeah, this is early 80s Fallout.
Yeah. The end.
The end.
I mean, to be fair, I'm more preoccupied to make sure this thing keeps recording.
Oh, and that's why 3 billion have to die on August 29th, 1997.
You know what? I can't...
Or is it 27th?
You know, it's not my fault. I'm trying to provide quality content for you fine folks. And by now, you guys are probably really drunk.
Let's go to the arcade real quick. I want to see what's... Yeah, just got to do it.
So I don't think there's really a huge difference between arcade and the actual Atari systems.
This... I just realized this is the... Oh. I control both. Oh. Alright, Mike. We're doing it.
So no matter what, you win.
Okay, you're that one, now that one, alright? We press start. Alright, so... Alright, I got a point. I got another point.
Damn it!
Got another point.
Paddle's too small. It's too fast!
Ah!
See?
Oh, I got the point.
See?
Maybe
Not as easy as you think. Dude, this is nice. Let's just do it nice and boring like this.
Oh, I put some English on that. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Damn it! Alright, come on.
That's right until I at least get to 10. Oh, man, I wanted to trick that.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
Alright, let's see if there's a better Pong on here.
And we're still recording. I don't know why it stopped doing that.
Let's go to Rio.
I'm assuming I gotta beat more games.
Till you unlock some stuff here.
This is more of a novelty. It was on sale. and I really wanted to get into it because I didn't play Atari growing up because we grew up on Nintendo. And
Yeah, but
Sega and
honestly,
all
by the time we were old enough to get controls in our hands, when Atari went by the wayside, it went by the wayside. Then NES, and of course in Europe and all that Master System were the new hotness, and everyone wanted that. Which is kind of a shame, but that's how it goes, really. Even today, you know, people move on to the next thing. Malibu
Atari
became
Lynx.
the 800 and the Jaguar. Let's do it. Now, this is a game I was always jealous of. Like, I even got a 32X, I got a Sega CD. I even had a 3DO, but I never got the Jaguar.
So we played this on your 360, I believe, or your PS4.
Well, yeah, no, there's other different types of Tempest, but this was I think the Jaguar version is probably like, I mean, listen to that music, dude.
Even came off of soundtrack.
Oh yeah, not too many games. A lot of games nowadays do, but back then that was a novelty.
We had to wait till fucking YouTube. Play.
Terminator. Yeah.
Well, that's power-ups. See, who would have thought geometry would be so fun?
One game we should probably do at some point is Geometry Wars.
Let's face it, math is not fun. You know how many times they used algebra today? Absolutely none.
Now we're in some type of weirder kind of like cube.
A little bit smaller.
Oh, 2000. Where are we going now? Are we going back to the... Oh no, it's still a cube.
Tempest 2000. No, it did not come out in 2000.
No, well, that some of the younger members of the Friday Night Game family don't understand that. A lot of things were named 2000 back then.
Yep.
You know, like Blues Brothers 2000.
And a lot of, by then, 2000, most of the world was apocalyptic hellhole.
Oh yes, that's what we
Depending
thought.
on the movie franchise. Escape from New York.
Terminator.
Terminator.
I think that's pretty much.
Pretty much any Arnold movie.
Yeah, I know.
That took place in the future.
Like Running Man.
Yep.
His life was shit in the 90s. Even Demolition Man.
Yeah, I was about to say that. The hellish world of 97.
Yeah.
Running Man.
Yeah, like, like how Demolition Man starts in the year 1996 and Hollywood is on fire, and you're like, yeah, I can see it. Even now, you can see that. Oh, this ought to be easier now.
That's what you think, though.
Man.
Alright, I'm going to have to do a double take.
Left and X to shoot, and there we go.
Missed it.
Don't get those yellow things.
Wait, what?
He caught you.
Bastard.
What does that mean?
Pull some Gallagher shit on me. I don't know what that is. Ah! What? Who's taking me?
And where are they? At least you're not dying.
We're doing butt stuff.
Got the power up.
Oh, Lord. So those jerks are the ones that are taking me.
Ready to try another game?
I'm not beat yet. I mean, I am, but...
Yeah, quite good.
Come on up. Even though it's not going to do me any good. Alright. Yeah, I got it.
Oh. There we go.
See, I'm multitasking. Now I'm starting to kick ass. That's when this thing will stop recording.
Oh! Look at this. Oh.
Caught you. Bastard.
You broke the music, Mike.
The day the music died.
Make your own music with the lasers.
Avoid the spikes. Ooh.
Oh. Don't tempt me with a good
Yeah.
time.
Well, I did kill the music apparently.
But now you're kicking butt.
I am. Ah! Game over.
Ah, but it was a good run while it
Yeah.
lasted.
So you can still kill those little bastards that are at the end like that. You gotta kind of just, kill really fast.
Let's go all the way back to this era.
So granted, we're not gonna play every single game on here, but
We are playing tennis though.
if you've never played Atari, this is a really great collection to start.
Ah.
Remember when we were playing Mario Tennis or Tennis on NES?
This ain't too bad actually.
And we kept going out the John McEnroe style with
Yeah.
at Mario.
Ah,
Which one are you?
I'm the blue one.
Ah.
Oh.
All that.
I like how there's no actual serve. It's just
Yeah.
bouncing right there.
The Wii Tennis is
Here we go.
really Oh yeah, baby.
It's
Oh, we're
bad.
switching sides. Oh wait, now I'm red.
No, you're still blue, but now you're on the bottom. You can go up too if you want.
Oh.
Oof.
Sorry,
Alright.
I was looking at the screen. See if we were still recording. So you still have to serve. You just have to press the button to serve. So I'm beating myself.
Right. No matter what, you win. Nice. Oh, you struck that thing like Billie Jean. Oh,
And he...
nice.
That was awesome.
I know, that was... Like, what kind of exchange was that?
Damn it.
Up, deuce.
It's actually a pretty good game.
Hey, I think it's better than the NES
That's
tennis.
true. So we get to take out that smug ass Mario.
And this is for the 2600 as well.
Damn it.
money back up there.
Damn it. The computer is better. And we're still recording. Thank God.
We'll check it every time we switch a game.
Yeah.
Which it looks like it's going to be pretty soon.
Yeah. I mean, this could go on just forever.
Some Atari games do that.
You want to stop? Too bad. I think this might be the one. All right. I was getting a look. And we're still recording.
Nice. Wow, there's just so many games here, you know? That's the thing. Alright, let's see what Super Breakout is. What it looks like, I mean.
I feel like they added games. I don't remember there being this many games when I first started. I mean, there's definitely better versions of Breakout.
Yeah, I know, and this ain't one of them. Let's go to the Enhance. I think I saw a Breakout over there.
So they also remade these games. So, real quick, after this, we'll show them the Airworld game. The unreleased Sword Quest game. Because Atari went out of business. And, well, not.
Yeah, well, okay, so here's the deal with the Sword Quest. First off, if you really want a good explanation of it, watch the AVGN episode where he explains it. But the nuts and bolts of it was that there was a contest for to win some like actual like gold and prizes, like cool looking like swords and stuff. And they were tied to these it was supposed to be 4 series of games: Earth World, Fire World, Water World, and Air World. The contest for Earth World, Fire World went around. You know, there were winners and people won. The Airworld game was released, but there was no contest. By this time, it was 83. The crash was going on. Atari was, like, hemorrhaging money to the point where by the time it was time to release Airworld, it didn't happen.
I think most of Atari's existence, they were hemorrhaging money.
No, like, at the beginning they made... Because, honestly, the problem with it was that there were just... It was an unregulated market. There were just so many shitty games coming out. And it ain't like today, where... It could be the most random of indie games. It doesn't matter. Someone's going to post a review about it online. None of that was happening back then. Only like the big games that people know about got reviewed. Meanwhile, you have a lot of all these, let's be honest here, kind of crummy games.
And that's why you got the Nintendo sale of quality, but you still got shitty games from Nintendo.
Well, but at the very least, it was games that they thought was good. I mean, we're talking people who are clearly just trying to make a buck.
Yeah. Well,
and that's the thing. It's not that much different today. Look online. Not even online. Look on your PS5.
Yeah.
Look at all the arcade games that are out there. Like, you know, they're cheap.
Look at the Switch alone. Christ.
But, at the same time, there's user reviews. You know what I mean? I mean, you can go on, find a video of someone playing whatever game. I mean, we're playing games right now. We're playing these.
Hey, there's still a market out there for people to make Atari games.
There is. I mean, the Atari still has love. It's past our generation.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's nice to see that there's still people that respect the Atari to keep it going alive. Because it gets forgotten, you know?
Yeah. I respect the hell out of it. I don't
you don't know it, yeah. You respect it in the same way you respect your grandfather who's living in the elderly house. You may not know him that well. He may kind of smell a little. But the fact that he, like, made it through deserves immense respect.
And one day that'll be us.
Oh yeah, we'll be in the. Don't worry, guys. Friday night game night will be rolling when we're in the home, screaming at each other.
And we'll be having the same goddamn head-to-go issues.
The same ones, and we'll not quit.
Nope. So there's
Well, let's start with one of the regular ones first. We'll start with let's see here. Actually, before we even start that, just to get a good idea of what the Atari was all about, Adventure. All right, so you play this dot. You have to get the key. That lets you in there. You drop the key. Now you have the sword. Zelda, this is not it.
but a precursor for.
All right, so
Oh, there you go. Nice.
But I think he comes back, so I gotta be quick with this. Now you take this key. You go up here.
Oh, no ET in this.
Ah, the duck got me.
God, he's just roughing you up. Unless he ate you. Oh, he ate you.
He ate me. There we go.
Got the key.
Oh yeah. No, I don't need it. Well, yeah. Now what? Now I don't have a sword.
It's still down the other area, I think.
Oh, nice. This is it.
So can you go through the walls?
There is one wall I can go through because it's like a Easter egg, but it's not around here, I think. Up here.
So this is just a lot of.
Can you go through that wall? Now you can't. Shit.
A lot of trial and error on this.
Well, you know, you gotta give appreciation to what it is.
Again, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I think it's.
But it is old. It is an oldie, you know.
Do I have the patience to like I've already given up by now.
Yeah, in fact, all I wanted to do was just give a good idea because here's the thing. Sword Quest started as a sequel to Adventure. You know? So, like, that's how it started. Of course, it became this big, you know, with the...
I love the box art. From like Atari up to N64, we've had some of the best artwork.
Good openings for Atari, especially.
Yeah.
Alright, so... If you
Guy
press that...
with some yellow
This
face.
button, yeah, so what you have to do is, like, you go in here. Go down. I think you leave stuff.
And I really wanted to give these games a fair chance, but then I keep getting it like this where I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm like, that fair chance is up.
And you really got to use your imagination. Also, it should be noted that this game came with extensive manuals, instructions on how to do what you got to do.
It came with comic books too, like actual. I think like DC Comics. I think it might have been a DC comic that came with it.
Let's leave this. I don't know if that did anything.
Plus, when you were a kid, you had more attention span than we do now.
Oh, and you need it for this thing.
So no licensed games on the you don't. You're not gonna see Star Wars or
No, of
the
course.
game that almost destroyed the video game industry, E.T.
Which is definitely kind of a shame.
I mean, honestly, the Star Wars games, you're not missing much. Those really are the only ones I really played on Atari.
Now, what you have to do is, it says 16.4. You would actually have to look at the Sword Quest comic book that it came with.
That we don't have.
Yeah, go to the 16th page and the 4th panel, and there'll be a word hidden in the panel. And you'd have to write that down. There'd be a bunch of them, and then through those, you're supposed to find the hidden message. You mail it into Atari. If you passed, you'd go there. I think it was Redwood, California. You know, I guess you got to fly in yourself. And you would compete with other like-minded nerds of 1982. And if you won, yeah, you got like something worth.
So
20
did you essentially just beat the game right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a couple of these you gotta get. I got one of them, and honestly, that was complete luck. Don't. You have these little like parts where you actually play a game.
So you gotta jump across there. It seems
Yeah.
like on the.
Ugh.
So you gotta be freaking precise.
Ah.
Well, you made it a hell of a lot further than I did. You also have a lot more patience than I do.
Patience is key, Michael.
I know. I don't have it.
Ah. Neither do I. All right.
Fuck this game.
Before we dive into Air World, let's just take a quick look at these. All right, so now this is Fire World.
B-52 Bomber. That's not on here, I think.
That's a television. And no, Custer's Revenge is not on here either.
Damn it. I wonder why.
This one actually plays a little differently. You don't have
Yeah.
items like in the other one. I mean, I guess that makes it better since it's more like game-based.
You really gotta use your imagination for this.
Alright, so that's Fire World. Now, Water World it is rare. If you have a copy of this game, you got money in your pocket. Interesting that these actually start with you actually playing.
Pretty, I feel like I played a game like this before.
Alright.
Get yourself some fancy shoes. It's like Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws, that's what it is. Jaws.
Oh, for NES?
Yeah.
Love that one. We should do an episode of that sometime.
It's not a terrible game. It's just hard. That's the problem.
Alright, so that's Water World. And since we tried all those, let's go to the one that was never released.
Not to be confused with that awful
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Costner movie.
We're not playing that Water World. That's for, here it is. So request Air World.
The assistant virtual boy that'll give us a migraine.
Now, I want to know, did they make this from scratch, or was this the actual conceptual ideas that were going to be in the original Air World?
I feel like it might have been the original concept.
Because it doesn't seem that complicated. I mean,
It's no different from Frogger, really. These type of gameplay stuff.
I like how the colors are different in this, though. That's... It should also be noted that, like, this does follow a pattern. I honestly don't know what the pattern is, but it is a pattern.
Well, we got YouTube now, so I feel like I would just watch YouTube and how to play all this stuff.
And of course, it should be noted that the contest is over. So
Almost 40 years ago.
yeah, so sorry guys, we ain't win the sword on this one.
All the money. Little Space Invaders.
Yeah. I wonder if this still has like things to, you know, like it's 16:8 or something. Like, oh, thank God I got the comic book for this. Whoa.
It's getting low too. I wonder if they say that these games are hard. It's just if you don't know what you're doing, that's what makes it hard. It was still recording. Thank God.
We might be stopping this in a second.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do from here. But, you know, that was the Airworld game, you know, the Sword Quest games. Shame it never got, you know, finished, but hey.
Don't touch me.
Oh, it's an LED handheld game. Oh. Some would say the original Atari Game Boy.
And the original Tetris. Oh, Asteroids too.
Tetris ain't on here.
No, Tetris.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Tempest. Everyone loves asteroids. This was a popular game for its time. What did I get hit with?
I think you might have floated off screen.
But no, if you fall off screen, you just go on the other side. See?
Oh.
A lot of old games did that.
If you use your imagination, this looks like that ship on the cover.
Da 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 da.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on.
You have to press start. Nice PlayStation 5 graphics,
Yeah,
huh?
right? This is what I paid
Yeah, right?
$500, $600 for.
God damn.
Alright.
Why didn't you give a Tempest a go? Like old timey Tetris, a Tempest. Even I said it.
There it is.
Oh, this arcade Tempest.
Yeah. Great way to end it.
Oh, so really not too much different than, you know.
Up. Novice. Alright, that
Whoa.
counts.
Super jab, step recharge.
Nice.
This would have been a very visually satisfying game for its time. Going to the arcade, playing this. Because like nothing could pull off this on
Oh,
the
God,
home
no.
back then. No.
See how you can do. You'll end it.
Yeah, I'll go with.
I want to keep playing, but I'm so afraid this thing's gonna stop recording. Mike, you've been doing this for almost 3 years now.
I'm not saying that, Mike.
Not you,
The Friday Night Game Night
yes.
family, they're not going to say it either. You know what? I was thinking this. One thing I will always pride myself on with this show, with FNGN That Family, is that we're all in this together.
Yes.
You know, like, we're just, you know, a couple guys just trying to figure out how to make some content for you fine folks. And I personally am glad that you guys are with us every step of the way. Through every, you know, missed recording.
You can see our struggles.
Yeah, every audio problem. You know, I feel there's too much polish, really, in today's YouTube videos. We need to keep it raw.
I think the biggest thing that I hate about it is I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, and we learn. You know, you're definitely more knowledgeable than you were 3 years ago when you started this, Mike.
Well, hopefully once my wife's done school, I'm going to start using her laptop. We won't be recording on the Mac anymore. Which, in the beginning, I had no issues, and then they had all these updates, and then now, well, that's it.
One thing I do, to any fan of FNGN, I know one thing we have to play right now.
Alright. This is actually a great way to... We're still recording.
Oh yes, look at those 64-bit graphics.
Good luck. Nice. Star Fox looks better than this.
Avoid the ground.
What? That's not what you're supposed to say.
Avoid the ground.
Watch that, they took that out.
Okay, let's crash down the things. Did they really take out Where Did You Learn How to Fly?
Unless they do it at a different level.
I guess they must.
I feel like this game has so much potential, but this is nothing different.
This is a very muddy.
Well done.
This is an incredibly muddy game.
It is. It has
Imagine,
so much potential. It seems like it's not even finished.
like, seriously, imagine buying the Atari Jaguar when it came out. Be like, wow, 64 bits. This is gonna be great. Maybe you're a fan of Star Fox,
Well done.
and you boot this up, and you're just like, holy shit, what the hell did I get myself into?
Well done.
Star Fox is better than
Where
this.
did you learn to fly?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, he got the trophy for it too. Nice.
Hard driving is better than this.
Welcome to the future, Mike.
Whoa.
Avoid the ground.
First off, it's a mountain.
Avoid the ground.
Yeah. Maybe you should avoid your face.
Oh!
Yeah, thank you.
Avoid the ground.
I'm fucking stuck.
You have to press R1. I think that makes you move.
There we go.
Avoid the ground.
God damn. I like how the HUD gets all messed up when you crash. That's cool. That's a nice little effect. Honestly, it's the most appealing thing about this game so far.
Avoid the ground.
So maybe Angry Video Game Nerd was kind of lying about how many times she says,
I know. They never once mentioned how many times it says avoid the ground.
Well, I can't take it.
All right, Mike. We still going with this?
Yeah, you know what? Ended here. Ended on a.
Right. You
I
got.
would say high note, but it's not.
You got a trophy.
It did.
So there's that.
That's my only trophy so far.
So far, I'm very impressed with those. I do want to pick this up at some point. For anyone that's just interested in the history games, you gotta go with this. You know?
Because if you go to the main screen, it tells you everything about the Atari history, the highs and lows, when the consoles came out, the history of it all. I highly recommend it.
And I would hate to see video game history get lost. I don't think it will, but I feel that like any gamer out there, you younger members of the Friday Night Game Night family, you know, always keep learning. Always be a student of the game.
You gotta respect the past and embrace the future. See? Teach my nephews that. I'm gonna teach my son that. I'm gonna teach everyone that.
That's a good message, Mike. I think that's a beat we can all dance to.
Exactly.
Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn on notifications so you get some of that sweet, sweet Friday night game night goodness.
And watch this guy do some.
Yes,
streaming.
I'm gonna leave a comment on this particular video. Analog Kid 83 is my YouTube handle. Mr. Bill 978 for now is my Twitch handle. Pretty soon, I'm actually gonna be hijacking Friday Night Game Night's account since Mike's going a little bit of a sabbatical in the middle of this year, and I will be I'll be uploading some videos. I'm not gonna lie, they're not gonna be as polished as these videos, and that should tell you something. But I will be putting up videos. I will be streaming, so to make sure that we keep you, the Friday Night Game Night family, always entertained with our videos, and we just appreciate you all the time. We want to make sure we pump out the best quality that we can handle. You know, it's a very cheap operation here.
Yeah.
We don't got a production crew.
Yeah, if we had more money coming in, I'd do more.
We would.
I am hoping to do some Fortnite with Steve and his sons. I'm having some audio issues yet again with actually hearing them on the computer.
We'll tell you what. If you do that, hit me up. What are you playing on? Are you playing on PS5?
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I will get it for my PS5, and
Nice.
we will get in this together. Until then, of course, I'm Woody.
I'm Mike.
Catch you later.
That's what a cheddar cheese is. Fortnite.
Yes, that's sweet cheddar.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.